From the new home of the Atlanta Braves, MLB Network welcomes you to SunTrust Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Atlanta Braves. It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next. Standing in, Kevin Pillar. And we are set for baseball here
Toronto,
this evening.
Center fielder, number 11, Kevin Pillar.
And the first pitch of the game is taken for ball one as we are underway tonight from SunTrust Park. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix the pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a liner. But this will be a foul ball. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double. So coming to the plate, Lawrence Gurriel looking to get something to the right side with that leadoff man at second to start the ball game. This is line to left. And that finds the outfield grass for a base hit. And the runs across to score, and the Jays will take an early 1-0 lead. Now batting, Kendrys Morales. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Lined hard toward right center. That gets down. He's got himself a base hit. Gurriel rounds the corner and is headed home. The runner from second crosses the plate. And he will pull into second with an RBI double. Now at the plate, Kyle Schwarber. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. Swing and a liner. Foul. From the belt, the pitch. And he misses 2-1.
Boy, that's a great breaking ball right there. That's a tough pitch to lay off when that ball is coming in at that plane right there. Quality take.
Lays off the changeup, and he's ahead in the count now, 3-1. 3-1 pitch is a slider, and he can't pull the trigger. It's 3-2 now.
Yeah, I think that's the idea, Matt, but he might spin to win if he starts looking for it in there.
And this is fouled back and out of play. Swing and a miss, and that's a much needed first out there.
Batting fifth.
At the plate, Rendell Grichuk. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended. A pitcher's pitch. Boy, it sure doesn't seem like they want to pitch to this guy right here. I get that, but it's just the first inning. Sometimes you have to compete and set the tone.
Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. Oh, and I'm not sure I've seen a swing that bad even in a video game. It's 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Here's the payoff pitch. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Drifting toward the third base dugout. And that's going to land foul. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And another foul ball. Count is full. Here's the pitch. To short, hit hard. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Digging in, Miguel Sano. Another first inning RBI opportunity for him here. Here's a first pitch chopped foul right at home plate, and that's the first strike. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Tried to pull that one back, but he couldn't do it, and it's 0-2 now. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball one. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. So 2 balls and 2 strikes now. 2 out here and a runner at second. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late as it's strike 3 in the inning. Here's Ender Inciarte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Leading off for the Braves. Center fielder, Ender Inciarte.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Harold, as the Jays take the field here tonight, they come in winners of 3 in a row and riding a nice little run to start the new series. Here's Darvish on 0-2. And a check swing here. They'll point down to the third base umpire, but no swing on that one. It's ball 1. Ready with the 1-2. Started to go. They'll look for the appeal down to third and ring him up, says the third base umpire. He's gone.
Second baseman.
Digging in the switch hitter, Ozzie Albies. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. 1-0 count. Here it is. Hit down the line at first. And he is out on the tag. So digging in now, Freddie Freeman. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. From the stretch, here's the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Grichuk will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Settling in now, Adam Duvall. He'll step in to start things out here against Kevin Gausman. Here comes the first pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. A ball hit hard to the left side. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is aboard. Running hard. He's digging for second. Throw won't get him. Coming to the plate now, Nick Ahmed. The average for him entering play, not far north of 200. And he couldn't hold back that time. They say he went around at strike 1. Come set, now the pitch. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. The set and the 1-1 pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Looks at a fastball inside, so he's in the driver's seat. 3-1. Hit high but foul, as that'll get in amongst the fans. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. The pitcher, Yu Darvish, steps up to the plate in a sacrifice situation, so let's see if that is indeed on right here. And he pops up the bunt attempt, and he will make a quick basket catch behind the plate for the first out. Trying to pick things up where he left off, 11. Kevin Pillar. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. From the stretch. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
That's a great check swing. That's tough to hold up on that pitch. It looks like a fastball, and the slider just breaks away from it. He's held up, though. Strong hands.
And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. And now he'll bluff a move back to second base just to make sure the runner wasn't getting any ideas out there. Hitters count. Here's the 2-0 pitch. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. Hitters count now. Here's the 2-1. A swing, and he pops him up on the infield, and the infield fly rule will be in effect here. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Lawrence Gurriel. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. And he lays off there 1-0.
Yeah, I think he missed that one, Matt. But you know what? That's going to happen. Umpires are part of the game. They're human. They're going to make mistakes. He missed it. Oh, well, get over it.
That's a ball.
Ball 2 now.
This is where you really got to focus with runners on base. You got a 2-0 count. You have a tendency to get a little anxious thinking you can drive somebody in. Stay focused. Get your pitch.
A high fastball is in there. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
He's really being aggressive right now, Matt. Got himself into a great hitter's count, and then you see him check swing. You don't see that very often on the fastball. He's ready to swing, and he held up enough to let it go for a ball.
And he doesn't want him to get off to a big lead out there at second, so he steps off to look him back. Count is full. Here's the pitch. And now a pitch hit sharply on the ground. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Drilled down the line, but foul. He's set. Here's the 3-2. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. But that'll stay in the park as it's off the wall. In to score the runner from second. They'll add on to their total as the run scores all the way from first. That makes it a 4-0 ball game. And he's in there with a 2-run triple.
Number 8, Kendrys Morales.
50th pitch of the game on its way. Kendrys Morales is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-0 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
Boy, his pitch count has really spiked here in this inning. He's up to over 50 already.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Albitz gloves it. Throw to first in time. And the big inning is avoided as the side is retired. Stepping in, Ronald Ackerman, and they've got some work to do early on. Down 4-0 already.
Ackerman.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The 0-1 delivery. A swing and a miss at a ball down. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Another 1-2 delivery. Saws him off here as this ball's popped into the air. And he'll steer clear of the flying debris to make the catch here for the first out.
Right
So
fielder.
striding forward now, Nick Markakis. First shot for him here, and he brings in a batting average of up near the .330 mark on the season. And he gets ahead here with the fastball. Strike 1. Driven down the left field line. Will it stay fair? It will as it heads to the corner. A fair ball. The tag, and he's nabbed trying for 2. Into the box, Johan Camacho. He comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. He's ready. Here's the first offering. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. And the pitch. Line drive to left. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. He's set. Here it comes. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. A 1 pitch on its way. Down the first baseline. This will get foul for strike 2. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Digging in for his second at-bat, Kyle Schwarber. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Schwarber.
Into the windup and the pitch. And that misses for ball 1.
Matt, I don't know about you, but I'm a little surprised to see him back out there. Those first 2 innings were rough, but he's fought himself back to get up to the 3rd inning, and let's see how it turns out.
And he makes good contact there, but this is going to find the stands foul down the right field line. Check swing, no swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2. Set to deliver on 2-1. There's a swing and a high drive into left center field. Looking up is Inciarte. Out of here. A solo shot, and they add another. Here's Randall Grichuk. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
Randall Grichuk.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Wow, how about that? He was tempted to make a swing at that pitch right there. That was way out of the zone, but he just kept his hands back enough.
That's wide. 2-0. And he holds up here, but the pitch is a called strike anyway. The 2-1 on its way. And a half swing here, but this is in there for a called strike 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Miguel Sano. 0 for 1 here in the early going. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1.
Hey, we're only in the 3rd inning, and his pitch count is above 60. That's not being too efficient with your pitches.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Skied into straightaway right. There to take it is Markakis, and he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding in once again, Adam Duvall. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. Albitz ranging into shallow right. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. So stepping in, Freddie Galvis. And his guys have quite a hill to climb. Down 5-zip here in the early going.
Ready. Galvis.
And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. The 0-1 on its way. Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike. And he takes strike 3 cold on the fastball. 1 gone. Now at the plate, Kevin Gossman. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Tony Kemp will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike.
Well, he doubled up on that slider, so that tells me he's really feeling it at this point in the game. Good chance we'll see a heavy dose of that slider as this start continues.
Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. In the dirt, but swung on and missed. And the throw to first is there to record the second out. Here's Ender Inciarte. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Darvish pauses. Here's the 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Swing and a miss way behind the big fastball. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. And here's a ball hit in the air. Ahmed will put this one away, and the side is retired. Number 46 will take the ball now as the new pitcher.
Number 46.
Ready for another chance? Nick Ahmed. No official at bat for him, but he has scored a run in this one.
Nick Ahmed.
Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. This one's down to third. Throw to first in time. 1 gone here in the 4th. Digging in, Yu Darvish. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded down the third baseline. On to Freeman at first, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate,
Center
Kevin
fielder,
Pillar.
number 11.
1 for 2 with a
Kevin
double on the ledger so
Pillar.
far. Here comes the first pitch. Lays off 1-0.
That's a big fastball, obviously, and we're going to see this reliever throw it a lot.
And I believe he broke the plane of the plate there. He most certainly did. It's a ball and a strike. And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And now a pitch on the way. Hit on the ground to third. Throw in time, and the side is retired. Digging in to try it again, Ozzie Albies.
Leading off
He'll
for the
begin things here against Yu
Second
Darvish.
baseman,
First
Ozzie
pitch on its
Albies.
way. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1.
Man, I tell you what, I love how he's pitching right now. He has continued to pound that first pitch for strikes. When you do that, you set yourself up for great success.
And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Schwarber gathers, but the throw is not in time. Albies reaches on the
First
strikeout.
baseman, number 5.
Here's the first
Freddie
baseman, Freddie Freeman. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Squared that one up just a little late. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Now a ball sliced out of play down the left field line. 1-2. Here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 3. The throw, and they'll run him down and tag him out between first and second. A double play.
Now batting, left fielder.
Digging in now, Ronald Ackerman. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And this is sliced foul into the stands in right, out of play. Now the 0-1. Hit the other way out toward right field. Duvall has it in his tracks, and that ends the inning. Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Gurriel. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. Look into McCann, the 1-1. And a fastball just a bit up. 2 balls and a strike. Here it comes. And this pitch is hit foul off to the left and out of play, so the count goes to 2-2 now.
Well, he saw that ball pretty good. Too bad he couldn't keep it fair.
Hit back up the middle. And a base hit, so the leadoff man is on to begin the inning. Here's Kendrys Morales. He
Now
doubled
batting,
earlier in the game,
the first
1
baseman,
for 2 to this point.
Kendrys Morales.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. From the belt, kicks and deals. Here's a fastball that crowds him a bit, and it's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss.
I like what I'm seeing right now. In, and then goes away. If you pound him in early, it opens up the outside half of the plate, and that's what he's doing right now.
Fastball. Whoa, look out. That just about got him in the coconut.
Well, that'll wake everyone up. Anytime you buzz the tower like that, there's reason for people to start getting a little bit edgy.
Markakis has a read on it, and that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Ready once again, Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
It looked like he was trying to go the opposite way on that pitch. Good job of laying off that check swing, seeing it wasn't something he wanted to really drive the other way.
Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up. Ball 2. 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Oh, not cheated on that one. It's 2-2. He's ready with the 2-2 pitch. Now here's a ball hit in the air to straightaway right field. This ball's got plenty of carry to it, and it is out of here. Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point.
Randall Grichuk.
And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Tough slider there as he grounds it foul. Oh, and that ball's absolutely crushed down the line. Forget about it. That's going to stay fair and make it back-to-back home runs. Here's Miguel Sano, 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Miguel Sano.
Chopped weakly to the left. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now to the plate, Adam Duvall. 1 for 2 with a double on his line thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Here he comes on 2-0. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. To 2-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. And he lays off a pitch off the plate and high. 3-2.
For the guy on the mound, this is one of those innings where nothing comes easy.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is. Now in the box, Nick Markakis. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Here's the first pitch to him. Couldn't quite pull that swing back. He went around for strike 1. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. And the pitch. And he starts to go after it. Question was, did he hold up in time? Yes, indeed, says the third base umpire. 1-2. Here it comes. Grounded up the first baseline. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. And here's a ball hit in the air. Sano onto the grass. 1 down. Into the box now, Johan Camacho.
Johan Camacho.
First pitch of the at-bat. Hit to short. Ahmed fields it cleanly. Throw gets him. 2 down. Now at the plate, Brian McCann. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Now the big overhand curveball makes him swing and miss.
Here we are in the middle of the game, and he's 90% on the first pitch strike, throwing strikes. 90%. Forget about it. You do that, you got no chance of hitting this guy.
Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame.
Galvis.
Swinging a soft liner. Pilar is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side. Digging in to try it again, Nick Ahmed. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Ahmed.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Inciarte is right there, and it's a very quick out number 1. Ready for another chance. Yu Darvish getting to hit for himself here, largely due to the big cushion he's got to work with. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up over on the left side of the infield. Galvis is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out.
Center fielder
digging in once again, Kevin Pillar. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Into the windup and the pitch. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Moving under it, Ackerman. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Striding in, number 46. He's getting his first plate appearance. Of the game here in the 6th. Justin Smoke is going to come off the bench as he'll be asked to lead off the bottom of inning number 6. Good late break to the slider here, but he takes it in on the hands for ball 1. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. Well, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Oh, you think? If you've got a good fastball like he does, that location can be really effective. It looks so tempting to the hitter, but making contact on that pitch can be very tough.
Well, I think he's trying to get that 2-strike fastball out of the zone. Just got too much of the plate right there. Fortunately, he fouled it off instead of putting it in the seats.
He's set. Here's the 2-2. And he struck him out. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ender Inciarte. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch coming. Here it is. Ball chopped foul right at home plate, and it's 0-1.
One thing you try to do as a hitter is figure out what pattern the pitcher is pitching. I can't cover the whole plate. He's done a masterful job of pounding him on the outside half for strikes, and they haven't figured it out yet.
There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Started to chase that time, but then he wisely holds off for ball 3. And he takes ball 4, so he's on, and as you know, that often means the steal could be in order here.
Now batting.
Ready for another shot now, Ozzie Albies. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. In there, no balls and a strike. Here's the 0-1 pitch. Hit hard to short, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Riding in once again, Freddie Freeman. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
The Braves have been looking for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to be seen if they can get it, but now sure would be a big time for that.
And he takes ball 2, and it's 2-1.
A lot of times you see guys get too aggressive and try to do too much at the plate with guys on, but right here he's doing a great job of waiting on the right pitch. Got himself ahead in the count now.
Fastball in there, 3-2. Here comes the payoff pitch. Now both runners are breaking. Line drive to left. And that is down for extra bases as this will get 1 home and maybe 2. The runner scores from second, and the second run will score as well. Ready once again, Ronald Ackerman. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Ackerman.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. A line shot to third base. And it got there so quickly the runner didn't get very far from the bag. They settled with just the 1 out.
Number 22.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Grichuk is there, and that retires the side. Sam Freeman enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
Sam Freeman.
Digging in and looking for more, Lawrence Gurriel, and he'll complete the cycle if he can blast one over the wall here. Hard liner to center field, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Digging in the switch hitter, Kendrys Morales. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Turned on that one and crushed it. Just pulled it a little foul. 0-1 count and the pitch. On the ground to third. The second for one. On to Smoke. Gets a double play. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Kyle Schwarber. He comes in 2 for 3 with a couple of home runs thus far on his line. And he takes ball 1.
2 outs, bases empty, and I got one of my power guys at the plate. This is where you let it fly right here. Give me a home run or a double. Give me some kind of extra base hit.
And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Into the box now, Johan Camacho. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. He's ready. Here's the first offering. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Pretty adamant about working him inside right now. Back-to-back fastballs, and that one was able to find the zone.
And he looks at one in there, 1-2. And he struck him out, and that's 8 strikeouts thus far. Here's the catcher, Brian McCann. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Drilled to the right side, and this will get through into right, and he's aboard with a single. Striding into the box, Freddie Galvis. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. And some action now in the Toronto bullpen as a right-hander starts to get loose. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1. 1-0. Here's the 1-0. Hit out towards second. Scooped up on the backhand. On to first as they get the double play to get him out of the inning. Stepping into the box, Rendell Gritchuk. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8.
Rendell Gritchuk.
First delivery to him on the way. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. Lays off the slider that time, 2-1. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Takes a fastball on the inside corner. Here's the pitch. They really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. Here's Miguel Sano. No hits in 3 tries so far. He struck out once. Hit well down the left field line, but back into the crowd, foul. Comes set with the 0-1. And that one stayed too low apparently. Grounded to short. Over to Smoke at first, and there are 2 away. Stepping in, Adam Duvall. He was sat down on strikes in his last at-bat. Now a check swing on the pitch inside, but he definitely broke the plane, and that's the first strike. And this is bounced foul at the plate, and that moves the count to 0-2 now. On its way, the 0-2 pitch. And he comes back with a fastball. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Here's Justin Smoke now. 0 for 1 for him here in this one.
First baseman.
Here comes the first pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. Slider stayed too low. Ball 2.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
And he will pull into second with a leadoff double. Coming to the plate now, Ender Inciarte. He's 0 for 2 with a walk thus far. Joe Biagini enters from the pen to begin the frame with a side.
Number 31, Joe Biagini.
Has a look, now the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike two. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. Swinging a looper to left. Grichuk sprinting after it. And that's the first out of the inning. And the runner, not tagging, will retreat to second base. Stepping into the box, Ozzie Albies. He's set, and the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. Gurriel is there. Throw gets him. 2 down. At the plate, Sam.
The pitcher, number 20.
Robinson Chirinos will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. A little tardy there. No balls and a strike. Comes set and the 0-1. And that pitch catches the inside corner. Here it comes on 0-2.
Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the.
Daniel Winkler comes on to pitch now, hoping for better results than the other arms that they've run out there in this one. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point.
Shortstop, Nick Ahmed.
Swing and a liner, but this is going to get foul. The windup and the 0-1. A good knee-high changeup taken for a strike.
Good pitch right there from the reliever. Tough for hitters to do much with pitches in that location unless they're looking for it.
The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Again, he sends it out of play.
I like the call for the 2-strike changeup, but you got to make a better pitch. He got away with one right there.
Swung on and hit pretty well out to deep left field. Ackerman on the move, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Joe Biagini.
Joe Biagini.
And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. Lifted into center field. Inciarte's there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Digging in, Kevin Pillar. He comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Into the windup and the pitch. Hit on the ground, but foul. Lifted into the air out toward center field. Inciarte is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the side. Now at the plate, Ronald Ackerman. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Left fielder, Ronald Ackerman.
And this is taken outside for ball 1. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. And he lays off again, ball 3. Now a ball hit fouled off to the right and up into the crowd. And he goes the other way, but he got a lot of it deep down the line. Nearly a big fly to start the inning. Instead, a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away.
The right fielder.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Now a Slurve's going to bounce up to the plate as he lays off it for a ball. Here's the 1-2 delivery. This ball sliced the opposite way, but it'll get into the seats deep in left and foul. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now.
Baseman, Johan
Coming to the plate now,
Camacho.
Johan Camacho. Hard ground ball to third, and that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Standing in, Brian McCann. 2 hits and 3 at-bats for him in this one. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. On the ground up the middle, and that's in there for a base hit, his 3rd hit of the game. Now to the plate, Freddie Galvis. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. In there for strike 1, 0-1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. Liner towards second. Throw on to first is going to be in time, and the Blue Jays have claimed the 4th consecutive victory here as this ball game is over. And they did some damage offensively in this one, enough to get the win, and this man led the charge. He's our top player of the game.
Yeah, Matty, he definitely led the way. You'll see there,
Fans
he
are
turned in
final
a
line score
4-hit
tonight.
performance,
First for
and
the
that
victorious
definitely keyed
Blue
his
Jays.
guys to
8
victory.
runs, 10 hits, no errors. They left 2 men on base. For Atlanta, 2 runs, 9 hits, no errors. They left 7 men on base. The winning pitcher is Yu Darvish. His record is now 2-0. The loss goes to Kevin Gossman. He falls to 2-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 12 minutes.